you.
Rest in peace, audio users.
Okay, that was YouTube Rewind. All right, cool.
Right outside.
We're just doing it like in a suicide forest.
I mean, yeah.
Uganda
And that,
Knuckles.
and with that weird audio thing that happened on YouTube Rewind. I mean, come on, you gotta admit that weird like big orb thing of just like the weird sounds, and then
That was ASMR.
yeah, that was ASMR.
Wait, that was trying to be ASMR?
Yeah.
it was.
I had no idea what the fuck that
Yeah,
was.
that, I got you.
The mystic orb said ASMR, and then they started doing shit.
Yeah. Plus, that's why I wanted
I-
to do it for. Plus, that's why I said the joke.
I thought
you
you
know.
do an intro.
To be legit,
No,
I
this
ki-
is adventure.
Oh,
to be
okay.
honest,
Yeah, this is
I
it.
was
Yeah.
fucking like having a hard time trying to watch that, so I just skipped through
Yeah.
parts. So I kind of missed the part where it said ASMR.
I sat through the whole thing.
Why? Why did you do that?
I, thought,
I did too. I hated every second of that.
Anywho.
Hi there, guys. Welcome to Out of Sync Stories.
Fucks.
Well, actually, speaking of that, continue. I just.
All right, so, it's been a month.
You just saw someone get properly gaslighted.
Yeah. No, it's been a month,
It has.
like, for this channel and including, like, this podcast. So I figured that, the way we usually start off is just, like, talk about how our few weeks were. Like, after, like, which episode was it for Out of Sync?
I believe it was like. For some reason, I feel like it was like the 20th episode or something. But I feel.
Out of Sync.
Or was it? I don't know.
No, we're, like, I think 8 episodes in, or 9. I don't know.
I think 9 is probably the
Yeah.
estimate. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. We got Marco again.
Hey,
Cause I can't, cause I don't have.
they said gay he is.
gay.
Gay-ish.
Gay he is.
Yeah. So for he confirmed it right now.
Sure.
All right. So Marco, what happened for you these past few months?
Firstly, I want to say there's a minion right outside the window.
What?
There's a big Christmas minion right outside the window.
Oh fuck your. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, that's
We've been infiltrated.
Anyways. So back to what you were. So any stories you want to tell us? Tell the viewers.
I have like one good story.
All right.
So I take Spanish class with these younger junior or sophomores because I was stupid enough not to do it in my earlier years.
Right here.
And this one kid, he's one of those, I got that new iPhone. Got some fucking Supreme shirts.
Clout.
I don't have a job, it's Papa money.
Oh, so basically it's just like, oh, you think I worked hard for this? Nah, I just got,
Daddy bought me
Supreme.
this.
You see this shirt, guys? See
My
this shirt?
pappy gave me $47 to get this big old Toblerone.
Pappy
Yeah.
gave me $50 for a bee.
Yeah.
Can you believe
You
that?
see this? You see this shirt, guys? Boom.
It's
Ever
fake.
since I was 12, I wore this shirt. I still have it today, and it still fits me.
It has like a big stain on it, and it's like faded.
What are you talking about? This is just a print of
There's a
California.
sweat mark right there.
This is not a sweat mark.
What is that then?
I don't know.
Anyways, let's stop gaslighting Raphael.
Anyways, this kid, alright, he's in my opinion a piece of shit. Okay, because
Like any other ordinary
He-
person you think of.
yes, he reels this one, in his opinion, crazy girl in just for sex.
Mhm.
Really, that's how he
Yeah.
puts it, and always claims that she's crazy, but whenever I need that call.
Wow, I can use this person emotionally to manipulate. Wow, I should use them for pee-pee time.
PP time.
That sounds like a... God, what... I fucking
just
hate
need
That
that.
sounds
so-
even worse.
I mean, that's basically what it's coming across as.
I mean,
No.
yeah.
Now, Karma's a bitch because
Yeah.
last week, that girl called him up and said that she's pregnant. Okay. And
Oh,
this
boy.
guy, he is
Good old
super-
high school love,
Now,
folks.
here's the thing. He keeps saying, that's not mine. No, it's not mine. No, it's not mine. And his friends are like, alright, well, maybe she's with someone else. No, she's mine, okay? She crazy, but she mine,
Oh my fucking god.
So he's deliberately narrowing it down to being his fucking splooge child.
His sperm baby?
His sperm baby.
Yeah.
His sperm.
It's for
His little
Bobby.
sperm babitos.
I don't-
His little homunculi in the girl's
All
belly.
right.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
gone now. I don't know where the fuck he went.
Mexico?
He's Flush that shit out, but no.
He went to
Oh
New Zealand.
no! Oh no!
You insinuating something, Raphael? Maybe went to New Zealand. I don't know. You could go anywhere in the world. If it, like
California.
When you have
Legit-
enough of Papa's money.
Legit, if I was to like fucking escape to a place where no one would find me, I'd go to probably like Denmark or something like that.
They go to Greenland.
Maybe, yeah, because like fucking nobody lives there because it's cold and miserable.
It's great.
Sounds like Seattle.
Or I'd go to Canada so I can just live my dream of riding anything but a horse. I'd ride a moose.
Big old moose. Yeah.
Did talk about that. Read a big old
I
moose.
read- I wouldn't. Alright, if I had the choice in apocalypse, I would never ride a horse. I'd ride either a moose or a bison.
How do you know mooses will survive?
They seem strong. They seem strong.
Seems strong. You seen the photos, you know,
They
you
look
did the
buff.
schematics.
They got six packs.
They got big beefy boys.
But I feel like if you're on a bison,
Big schlongs, you know.
yeah,
Show
they
that
got-
their dominance in the forest.
yeah, they
Yeah.
display dominance by slapping each other in the face with it. But
Alright.
I feel like
I can imagine.
First.
You know what? This is what I
It's
get.
sad.
This is what I get for making Marco for letting him go first.
uh,
All right.
I feel like if you
decision.
I know.
I feel like if you ride a bison, you have this sense that I'm unstoppable, but the bison itself is unstoppable. You're just there for a ride for as long as it'll allow you.
Yeah, I get that. Huh. Who knows?
But, you know, that's my week.
All right.
So
You want to? All right. You go.
I'll go next. My week has been pretty like standard in all honesty, mainly just because I've been getting so much fucking like work from school. Like
I can relate.
It's too real.
I've been writing an essay that's essentially my final for like 2 weeks now, and I'm coming on my third.
Same.
Yeah,
Same thing like college. You same layout. That's basically it.
yeah. But like I'm trying to think of like anything interesting that happened to me recently, because not much has happened. Like the week has been a blur of just stress and annoyance.
Work.
Yeah. Work. Not much really happened, honestly.
Well, if nothing real happened, you talk about like that one thing you saw. You know, like Friday.
Yeah.
You
You're not allowed to talk about. Yeah, disclaimer. You're not allowed to talk about anything specific because I want
but
to
just tell the audience what you saw. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me also say, like, at our regular movie theater, nothing came out, so it was boring as shit. But I did get to see a early screening of Into the Spider-Verse because
Yeah.
the reason was because like I followed the Twitter that they have, and they had a thing that's like, hey, you want to see it early? Just some select cities that are playing it, and I was like, this week has been garbage. Please, I need this.
You need.
Last week was
need
shit.
it.
I actually had to skip Friday.
What?
I skipped Friday last week because I was just fucking burnt out.
I wish I could have done the same.
You're basically
shit.
mentally done.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, you know what else is fun?
What?
Fucking having like every single class possible being really annoying all at once and actually just like emotionally depriving you of anything. That's fun,
Sounds
right?
about right.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I felt.
Anyways, but yeah, I saw Into the Spider-Verse on Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, and it'll be coming out this Friday.
I'm excited for it.
Dude,
Yeah.
it is the fucking shit. It is
Fucking knew it.
It
I
is
knew
like
it.
I am so happy. I like. I'm trying to like think of the best way to describe it, but it's honestly
Spectacular.
Hey.
yeah. I guess you could say that. Yeah, but like it's literally everything I could want out of like a superhero film. It's so fucking good. Like,
Nice.
animation wise, also. Dude, it's
Yeah.
Now, from what I heard on the ride over here, you think this is the definitive shits.
yes. I would describe it as quite possibly not a shit, but the shit.
If you think you know a better shit, look at that shit, reconsider it, go wait till Friday, take that,
Wait till
go
Friday.
see that
Or
other shit.
Thursday, like Thursday night
Take
too.
your children, your family members, your
Take
friends.
a dog.
to
Let them
see
see.
that shit.
Let them see that shit.
Let them see it.
You,
Take that
you,
bot who follows you on Instagram. Take
You
him.
owe it
Yeah.
to everyone in your life to see this shit.
No,
apparently,
you owe it to the art of filmmaking
Hmm.
to see that shit.
That is
it's
true.
that good. All right,
Yeah.
It is. It is.
I'm
But
gonna treat my whole family to that.
yes, legit. Like I hope this makes so much money. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a fucking talk with like general audiences.
Isn't it nominated for a Grammy now?
You mean like Golden Globes?
Golden Globe. My bad. My bad.
Grammy's music.
Yeah, I realized like, wait, that doesn't sound
Everyone
right.
knows Spider-Verse is gonna be the best musical. All right, fuck Annie, whatever that.
Star Wars.
Fuck Star Wars. Fucking Obama. All right, this is
What?
gonna be the best musical.
Yeah, my bad. I mean, like,
Click
Golden
your
Globe.
heels and
Oh,
get
God.
on down to fucking Spider-Man.
That actually reminds me of something else I want to talk about.
Go ahead. But before we
How'd you
do,
get anything?
is
from
there
that
any
movie?
other stuff that happened this week? Like anything around the holidays?
Anything? Oh, like during Thanksgiving time?
Yeah, since we did talk
Um,
about something about last time.
Thanksgiving was actually pretty alright, honestly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of food. The making of the food was kind of annoying, but like once we actually got to eating the food, it was a good time. You know,
Nice.
it was pretty nice. Yeah, and yeah.
Nice.
Yes, that's how you break.
All right. Now, before we continue, I'll just like say what happened to me this past few.
I don't care about you. So let's
Oh.
move on.
All right. So
Apologize.
let's start off with the holidays.
Yeah. Oh, right. Cause I forgot about Black Friday.
Yeah, I got a story for y'all folks. Folks. So for people who are watching
Y'all
this, like who are still young, haven't got a job yet, be prepared for Black Friday, because before I knew the true mayhem of Black Friday, I thought it was nothing. Just like, oh, it's just Black Friday. That's not a big problem, you know. It's just like, I don't see it as a big deal, because like, you know, it's just people shopping. It can't be that bad. And like, of course, like, you know, many of you people go on YouTube and just see like the videos of just people like running over each other and just like being,
Literally a riot, essentially.
yeah.
Takes place.
It's partly true.
Partly
It's
true?
partly true. It's like
Oh.
depending. It's also where you live. It's also the place where you live.
Yeah.
Now,
Black Friday is where the heart is.
yeah, basically.
The true Black Friday
let's
was the
start.
friend
Let's
who made
start off with the beginning. So it was after like, basically our Thanksgiving.
Right.
We ate, like, we had good. There was good food. You know, just like took forever to cook.
Yeah.
It was
Definitely.
worth it at the end.
Good.
And I knew that my shift was like, you know, like the beginning of Black Friday to around like, you know, 12 in the morning, like, you know,
Yeah.
12 or 1 in the morning
In that general area.
in that general area.
Mm.
But I'll get to that part because like
Okay.
it gets worse.
So then he went on his quest.
So then I went on my quest and I went to my job. I'm not going to tell you which one because that's kind of creepy, but let's just say I work at a store that sells clothes.
Joe's clothing bar then.
Yep, Joe's a clothing bargain.
He works at Redacted.
Yeah, redacted Joe's Closing Bargain. So when I got to Joe's Closing Bargain, redacted, or however we say it in this, it was already getting crazy. Like no joke, the store opened usually around like 6 or 5. I came in around 6 something. I don't remember, but just
Yeah.
like right when like I went in, it was okay at first.
It was
It was okay at first, but the more I stayed, the more it got crazy. Believe it, like it just got too crazy. Like there was like cops there because like, you know, somebody like groped someone, like somebody groped a woman. Like, how do I know this? Well, when I first went in, I was assigned to men's.
They thought it was a 2-for-1 deal.
No, Marco, no, no, Marco. Anyways, so I was basically taking care of just like a simple mess and all that.
Yeah.
And when I went to go get like, you know, the wet floor sign, I saw these two like, you know, one officer and one mall cop, and then just woman. I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? And then like when I punched in the code just to like, you know, get the cleaning equipment, they asked if I could open the door, and then the manager came in. So I was a bit confused what's going on. Like, wait, did she steal something? What's going on? Because
what's
I
going
get
on?
it was Black Friday, but I didn't know what happened. You know, just like that. Just like,
Yeah.
damn, that was good. Somebody
Like-
tried to steal shit. All right, cool.
Yeah, like that early.
Yeah.
My
Then
first
later
theft.
but then later on discovered that she was groped by someone and like
Oh.
That's not
yeah,
fun.
and it was just like, oh shit, okay, well, you know, fuck.
Yeah, like still like
That's how you start off Black Friday, okay.
Black Friday already is kind of like
Yeah, it's already
shitty.
yeah, and the messes were nightmare. It's kind of like, you know how you clean out your closet or just like you're cleaning out your room and you put all your stuff in like on your bed, like your shirts and like other crap.
It was like that.
Yeah, times that by like a hoarder situation.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Oh
It was. I'm not going. It was really bad. It was just like bad. And
Bad.
but here's the thing. I was getting more hours around that week, so I was like training myself. Like I can do this. This is not a problem. And I was like working my butt off trying to like, make sure everything looks presentable. And eventually I did do that. I succeeded. But then more people start coming in. And then I was just like I was juggling around basically, like staying in my area and then putting stuff away. Because usually once we took care of our area, we put our stuff away. But since it was Black Friday, you hold the line until like, you're fully done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. Oh my god. And that was just day one.
Oh,
Day
tell
one,
us
that was
about day
basically-
two.
I'll get to day two, but day one continues actually.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was right when we were going to close because originally we closed at like midnight.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to close at midnight. That's it. We're supposed to close. But you never guess what happened.
What happened?
Oh, what happened?
More people started coming in.
More?
Yes.
At what time was
12 in the
this?
morning.
12 in the fucking
12 in the morning.
How? Oh, okay, but why? Why is like I'm okay? Like
God damn it, Marco, I hate you.
I was literally up
I'm
at a
ruining
time.
your story. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's like all the insomniacs are coming out all at once. Like, man, I can't sleep. I'm gonna get me some clothes.
I mean,
I need some new shoes.
I don't know, yeah. And right when we're close, like, to closing, because the way to show that, like, people show that we're closing is that we turn off the music, and we tell them just like, hey, we're gonna lock the door soon. That doesn't mean we're gonna lock you in.
Get the fuck out.
It basically means that, like,
We're getting the hose.
once you get out, like, once you get out of the store, we're closed. You can't come back in.
Yeah.
That's basically it. And it was usually around the time where it hit 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was just like, all right, cool. Now I can finally, go to my area, clean, or, I get assigned to area and just clean it up a bit before we have to go.
Yeah, like and continue on.
Yeah.
with the day.
And I thought, like, everybody's gone. We did a quick sweep. Everyone was gone. Till we saw one person. It was a teen. Just a teen, like, age, I think,
Like around our kind of age, maybe.
no,
Or
like, age
younger?
14, 15 or
Like
something
a
like that.
grungy little team.
Yeah.
Basically
I
like
saw
middle
one
school.
person. I'm like, oh, okay, that's not a big problem. I saw two. Wait, what's going on?
She-
I saw the dad. Well, no.
Where is everyone?
No. Then I saw the mom in the dressing room. I was like, ah, damn it. Damn, I was so
multiplied.
close. I was so close.
You're almost there.
Yeah.
You saw him.
Trust me, like we know how to be silent. We know how to like, hide it. Just like hide it. We had to like put on a fake smile and all that. Just like, oh, hi there. Hi, nice to see you. It's just like,
Yeah, like let them know. Like,
yeah.
We need.
Hey
we
there.
need you to go.
Fuck you still doing here?
No, not like that. It was just more like, oh, you're still here. All right, cool. If you need any help, well, that wasn't me because I'm not gonna lie. When I first like saw them, I was just like, no, I just want to go home, please.
I want to sleep.
I'm supposed to leave at this time.
You should have just like been around the corner, been like,
Yeah, I could. I'm trust me. Like I would have, but I
Where's
couldn't.
that fucking DeLorean?
Yeah.
God damn it.
And then what happened next was, while I was like, still like checking around the area, I saw this kid like dropping shit and just
What?
like putting it on in front of a mirror.
Oh wait. By dropping shit, do you mean
Like jackets, like sure, like just
Now-
basically jackets around the workout area.
Dude.
what? So what I'm hearing is that he shed clothes just to put more clothes on.
Yeah,
What the fuck? That sounds
dropped
like,
it on the floor just like nothing. It was just like, come on, man, please, I just want to go home.
He's like, why do you do this to me?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you doing,
Then
boy?
soon they left.
Good.
We're supposed to be closed around 12. Then we had to like turn off the music and all that.
Yeah.
That was awful.
Yeah.
That was only day one.
Day one.
Day one.
Yeah.
Day one. Day one. Day one.
Fuck
Day
yeah.
one.
Day one. All right. So day two. I would say like the hours were a bit nicer to me because I had to stay till midnight. I left around like either 10 or 11,
That's good.
which was like, okay, that's fine. I get to go home after this.
Yeah.
And boy, was I wrong. It just got even worse.
Oh fuck.
Well, wasn't that actually Black Friday that day?
Yeah, that was actually Black
Okay, what I'm
Friday.
hearing is that you keep jinxing yourself.
Yeah, I am. I'm basically jinxing myself.
It's over. No.
Day one's over. Please, nothing worse. And then just like,
Why we're
Fuck.
here? Just to suffer.
yeah, basically that. Because
When the
like,
fucking Thanos
because like you
of
guys
Black
know.
Friday
Because here's the
arrives.
thing. Because here's the thing, Marco. Like.
Oh.
Day one's just like the beginning of it because I get that like Black Friday is basically like all day on Friday and all that,
Mhm.
but just like if you can imagine just being there at the beginning and how it all turned to shit, and then you got to come back and then just see the shit get even bigger.
Yep.
It's a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
It's worse. It's like hell.
Yeah,
And it just, I was basically working on a t-shirt stand, like just a little one, for like 30 minutes, which should have originally took like 15.
yeah, like it didn't have to take that long,
Yeah.
but because of the
Yeah.
situation.
Then there's this one guy who basically asked me to, like, take off a shirt from a mannequin, which is like which is like fine, but just like, over 2 hours later, I saw the shirt on the floor. Just like, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious?
Dude.
You serious?
Fuck you,
You saw
guy.
me struggle to take off the mannequin the first time. Because, like, here's the thing. The mannequin, like, the arm was just, like, doing this.
Oh yeah, like it has like
Oh,
a weird
God.
pose.
Yeah, I was doing this. And I didn't know at first I had, like, a separated hand thing that you
And
can
it's
easily
different
take
pinch
off.
parts.
Yeah, a different piece that you can, like, easily take off and just, like, get the shirt off.
Yeah, and
Yeah. And so
uh,
that guy just saw me struggle for like 2 minutes of trying to, or maybe like a minute. I want to say like a solid minute of just me trying to take a mannequin shirt off.
I like to think like he just did that just to fuck with you.
Yeah.
What in fact that mannequin filed sexual harassment against you?
Oh, another thing about a mannequin. Okay,
Oh, fuck.
another
Oh.
one. This happened on the same day
Another one.
actually.
How would you do to a mannequin?
Yeah. So this woman wanted to get like a flannel,
Yeah.
PJ flannels and all that, and it was on top of it. So I asked, like, one of the managers to help me out. They helped me out. And while I was, like, take off the pants, there was this kid giving me the dead eye look.
What do you mean,
What-
did I look?
Just, like, like, they give you the death stare?
Yeah.
Like, people
Like
give...
this.
Yeah, basically
seriously?
that.
Why?
Small, small, just directly look at me when I was taking off the mannequin's pants off, and I had to put it back on. Just, like, quit looking at me, kid. Stop it. Ugh.
Boy, turn around.
Yeah, it was basically, it was creepy. It was just, like...
you're not ready.
Yeah, it was really creepy to the fact that just like that kid was just staring at me, just like
How old was he?
I think like 7 or something.
Oh no. Oh god.
What's
he doing that mannequin? I always get trouble for doing that.
Oh my god, he was just giving me the death stare. It's just like I don't get paid
It's
enough.
actually,
He
it's
thinks
I
you're
don't
gonna
get
do
paid
something
enough for
mannequin.
this.
it's actually Damien.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. Like after that, like just like dealing with the whole Black Friday thing,
The whole situation.
the whole situation, the pay was worth it.
Did you get double pay? Or was it just regular pay?
Regular pay, but since like they gave me more hours, like it was hefty.
I'm probably gonna have to get used to something like that soon because I'm gonna be working on Christmas Day, but I'll be getting time and a half, which is essentially my pay 0.5.
Ah.
Hey.
So I'll be getting like fucking $15 per hour,
Nice.
which is like, oh boom,
Boom, bada boom.
Baby.
The
Yeah.
the
Like-
good shit.
That's my experience with Black Friday. Just if you're like on the sales floor, like trying to like clean stuff up,
Yeah.
like mostly for anything, like just not everything. Just like if you work at a store where it's just like either clothes or just a theater, you gotta get ready to like clean shit up that people will
Yeah.
leave because like I don't know where they get the idea that they just get to like throw shit and then like pick it up.
I work at a movie theater, so I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
And I'm the guy who makes those messes.
I hate you.
Bitch.
Okay. All right. Ever since Joe got that job, and I learned you worked at a movie theater, I don't do that anymore. I see other people do that. I think, well, it wasn't me. I swear.
It wasn't
If
me.
they saw me doing that, I'd get my ass kicked.
All
You get
right.
the fucking broom and shove
I
it
get
up your
tackled
ass.
by Gio, and I get beaten by a broom by you.
Either that, or I would
Other way around.
slam your face into the popcorn fryer.
That might happen. You know what?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even fight. You know, it's like, all right, you caught me.
you caught me, my dirty butterfinger.
You caught these dirty fingers.
No, like I see you like drop something and then you
Oh
come
my
over and it's
God.
like, hey, do you want a soda with that? Like I find like one of like the fucking monster cans we have and I fucking slam you in the face with it.
All right, but
Imagine what would really piss you off if, like, let's say you're on the very left side of what's it called? Like with all the food, the concession stand.
Yeah, the concession stand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What would really piss you off? Say, I want a root beer. It's on the other side.
Well,
I want you to get it to me as fast as possible. You trip over all your employees.
I need you to give it me in 3.5 seconds, otherwise I'm not paying for it.
I'm walking out.
I'm walking out of the
I'm
theater.
going to the booth and I'm stealing the movie. I'm gonna steal that projector.
You're gonna steal like our digital copy of the film that you can't even like play in your own home.
Yes.
Okay, you do you, man.
Okay, well, I got like another story that has to do with a mess, and it happened Saturday at work.
Tell us about your
So-
encounter.
So this will be a quick one. Then we can move on to just like other stuff.
Show us where it hurt you.
In the heart.
Right in the heart, and the mind too. Gotta
Actually,
be-
that's your arteries.
Yeah, when he got back, he was fucking. He was much like this. Really, he was just depressed.
He's in the shower.
All around me are
Your faces,
Joe just
worn
mentally.
out faces, worn out places.
You're really good at that.
Thank you.
Fucking Jesus Christ! I wish I could do that.
But okay, so now they gave me like a week off so I can like physically get back myself together after like the whole 2 weeks of being prepared for Black Friday and like going into Black Friday.
Yeah.
So when it was around Saturday and I went in and I was assigned to boys,
Boy.
it got even worse.
How did it get worse?
It got even worse. There was pants on the floor. There were shirts on the floor.
They
There-
put shit on the ceiling and shit on the ground.
Yeah, there was like big pile of clothes everywhere that were just like to the max. Now the first reaction that I got was just like I was just laughing. I was just like,
Why?
this can't be real.
You fucking wait, you mentally broke.
I mentally broke after that. I did. I truly mentally broke.
That's the sign of a psychopath about to happen.
I literally had an experience like that. I'll tell you about it. I feel like I might have told you about it though.
I mean, I think you did, but like, hold up, like
Yeah.
it only happened one day, and just like around the whole hours of just like me just like cleaning this stuff up, I didn't even have a chance. Trust me. Like one of my managers came in. She saw like, oh my god, like, are you like?
Do you need help?
Yeah, like no, it's okay. I can do this. It's just me. Like I got this. Don't worry. I did like the positive attitude that I always do, which like at work, like I do have a
I'm
positive
gonna hide
attitude.
the pain away.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
So-
Yeah, that's what I also did. Just
So
like,
physically, you're like, oh, I'm a go-getter. Inside, you were fucking smashing building. You grew it to the size of Godzilla. You smashed buildings.
yeah,
like-
and mentally I do just like
I
I just-
brought death to the world.
I brought death. Yes.
I want to do an impression of you on that day. So like on the outside, you're like, it's all good. I can do this. It's perfectly fine. But on the inside,
Hey, that's me. You got it right. You got that right, man. You both got that right. That was like perfect. You got that perfect thing. You got that so right.
Your mind was a
Beautiful.
creepypasta that day.
Yeah, it was a creepypasta.
it's like when you put like a little like a knife
Then I
into a blender.
picked the jacket off the ground and I saw a girl's sad face. Ew.
Ew.
I put the jacket.
Ew.
I shook it off and put the jacket back on.
You shook it off.
She shook it
My-
off.
My interpretation is like the equivalent of putting a bunch of silverware into a blender and then pressing start.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what happened to you.
That's basically happened to me. So like I was really trying my best. Like I started off with jeans,
Mhm.
like one of the tables. Like it looked good, but right when I went into just like the sweaters, these people came in and just destroyed it just like nothing. Just like, woof, just like Godzilla destroying a building. Just like, woof, oh, you worked hard on that building? Woof, not
Fuck
anymore. Or just like a cat pushing over shit, just like that. Yeah, basically like that.
It's because I did that to you this weekend.
Yeah, you did.
I just kept being a cat this weekend.
Yeah, you're just like throwing my deodorant like out of nowhere, just like you fucking. I hate you.
It happened because you explicitly told me don't be a cat.
Don't
I
do
was like, well, I have to do everything in my power to be a cat.
it. Do it.
But yeah, and then like yesterday, it wasn't that bad. Like I talked to the people just like, so how was like taking care of boys last night? Just like I saw the pain in their faces. Just like, yeah, I tried my best. Honestly, I did.
I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you. Trust me. I was there like all day yesterday, just trying to take care of it. Did not go well.
Yeah.
But
It do be like
look,
that.
you have a similar story to this.
Oh yeah. Did I tell you about the time someone puked in the bathroom?
Yeah, you did. You did. You
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about it last time on the podcast.
Yeah, literally, like I was fucking like I did kind of what you did, where it was like,
Yep.
and it, oh god, that was a fun time. That was a fun time.
That was never a fun time. That was the worst thing
Yeah.
ever.
But like honestly, I get a lot of like what you're saying, because like the whole like a family just came in, just fucking destroyed everything you worked on. That's me with bathrooms. Like I clean a bathroom perfectly fine, and then like movies coming out at the same time. Then like in 2 minutes, like everything.
You just
Everything.
you're standing outside of the bathroom. You hear Bumblebee was a good movie.
I cleaned that can.
No.
Hey, let me dry my hands.
Just all
Hello,
over.
young employee who has no folly.
Just all over them, all over like in the mirror too.
Wipes on their shirt.
Man.
Thank you. I'm glad you get to work here.
Man, I hope my dick can aim correctly.
What? No, here I go in the walls.
Oh,
the
my-
other stall. Get the fuck off me.
Oh, it went two ways. That's weird.
Oh,
it went
shit.
two directions. That's weird.
It split into two separate factions.
Yeah, you can do that.
I know it can.
But yeah, like stuff like
That's a
that.
story for
Now
another
it's going
time.
back inside of me.
I'm going to bring this popcorn that I'm not going to eat. Oh no!
It's all over the toilet. It's all over the sink. It's all
$7
over.
popcorn. I'm not gonna waste
gonna-
it. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
I'm going to take the fucking like little thing that's in the urinals, and I'm just gonna put it in the toilet for no reason.
All right.
Yeah.
Just to fuck with people.
So, you guys ready to move on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have some things I want to talk about, and also if you guys have stuff.
I got a lot of stuff.
All right. So, rock paper scissors on who wants to go first?
Okay.
Because like I don't really have that much, but I feel like you guys got juice.
Gotcha.
Win.
Ready?
The fuck is that?
It's a cripple scissors.
Okay, so like one more time, I wasn't prepared. So like
Okay.
do it like one.
Alright.
two,
I'll do
three.
it. All right, ready? 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go.
Damn
I
it!
win.
All right.
Fuck you.
All right. So Marco, you want to go first?
Okay, I got a few. I got some pretty good. I'm gonna start with some good game news, some bad game news.
Let's start with the good one.
Okay, so today is Doom's 25th anniversary.
Wow, you could call it Doomsday.
Yeah, it's Doomsday. The one good thing Bethesda's done recently. Anyway,
Wait. There,
He's
I'll
getting
get
to
in-
that.
I'll
Hold
get
up.
to
He's
that
getting
later.
to that.
how?
Hold up. He's getting to that. Don't
Secondly-
worry.
the new Mortal Kombat game has been announced last week,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
and it's basically. I'm not gonna say it's basically gonna be Injustice 2,
Oh, that
but
reminds me of
it's
another
gonna
thing.
it's gonna hold some elements like customization, and there's gonna be a co-op mode. I'm pretty sure
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
where you and a friend can beat the shit out of some AI.
Yeah, fun times.
So cheating.
Yeah, cheat.
All right. Cool.
Yee.
Thirdly, God of War officially won Game of the Year award.
Really?
Which made me so happy.
That was pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh.
What about the fourth thing that you told me this morning?
Fourth and final really good thing that happened. This morning, Skybound officially released a trailer for episode 3 of Telltale's Walking Dead final season.
Oh sweet.
Now, my $20 have not gone to vain.
Because I'm not gonna.
Unfortunately, it's in a Telltale employee's pocket.
Oh, Marco, care to
Yeah,
tell a little
pretty
story
much.
about like your reaction towards that whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing. I fucking railed Telltale the
Yeah.
entire
You
time.
did, trust me.
I said, "Fuck you
That
guys!
was-
You are
That was
evil
scary.
people.
Yeah.
You hired all these people the week before you're shutting down, and now they have nothing. Granted,
Nope.
a bunch of these game
No
studios did reach out to these people who were unjustly just let go without any sort of pension or unemployment pay.
Yeah.
But still, fuck everyone at Telltale. God damn, I'm
Yeah.
glad they're gone.
One thing you kind of noticed.
Mostly
like,
the people who fucked it over, right?
People who fucked it over.
Yeah, like you gotta be like I was pretty like you gotta be specific on this because like there's a lot of good people there too.
I'm not talking about the people who were unjustly fired. I'm not saying fuck them.
Yeah.
It's like the
no, the
people.
company that like hired them and then told them to fuck off. Like
Yeah.
2 months
Stupid
later.
fucking slack-jawed, knuckle-dragging idiots that did that.
Dang, dude.
To be honest,
All right.
I don't know why like the gaming industry has such like a like
Cryptic.
disdain for like its own employers. Like company like big companies have like a bunch of like programmers and designers, but they treat them like fucking garbage. Like Telltale and like there's also the thing with Rockstar and like Red Dead and there's a bunch of other things.
Yeah.
And it's like guys, holy shit.
Yeah, Pixar was like that for a while actually.
Pixar.
Yeah, to their animators. They treated them
Huh.
like garbage and then like soon like a few things changed and now they're treated with more respect. I'm not joking, this is actually true.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
So if you think about like the old the Pixar movies, yeah, they were around that time. They were kind of
I
treated
get-
like shit.
I could kind of see why with that, mainly just because like they didn't fully establish themselves.
Yeah,
yet. But still, like it's garbage. But like these fucking AAA like companies have like, okay, Rockstar literally Rockstar has like no reason to be fucking like micromanaging all these fucking people.
Yeah.
They have all the money. Literally all like fucking GTA 5 has made more money in the year that came out than every single movie that came out that year like combined.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, so I got
Damn.
some. What? This is a collective, just bad. About one singular
Big
thing.
Shit show.
So
Shit
it's
show.
mostly just like focusing on one thing?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I think I know what it is.
Fallout 76 is a piece of fucking shit.
Hold up, I think we have.
what?
Hold
I
up, I
didn't
think we
know.
got like a little guy. Oh, here we go.
Got Amanda to represent.
Okay,
This is Bethesda.
here's the fan base's reaction.
Shit.
No.
Oh my god. Stop. Up! Okay.
Nick, I'm not responsible if they
Nick, we're
break it.
sorry. But it's not broken, it's just like,
I just
just
I
threw it
batted
at me.
it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so Bethesda. First off, the potential lawsuits. Now,
Ooh.
Bethesda
Yeah.
is not only under not one, but two fucking investigations for complete fraudulism. First, the first one is because they kept denying people refunds for the game.
Are you like actually fucking me,
He's
dude?
Now,
not. He's not
here's the thing.
joking. This
The
is
game
real.
is not on Steam. It's on their own website, Bethesda Cloud, or whatever the fuck they called it,
Wait,
They-
Bethesda Cloud?
made,
or whatever they made their own
They
fucking
made-
thing.
they made their own Steam for their shitty fucking Fallout game.
For one game.
Yes. And-
Wow.
You cannot return it if you downloaded it. But if you, how can you know it sucks ass if you didn't download it and experience the suckage?
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's always these odd responses like, "Sorry, but you can't return it," or "Sorry, wait later. We'll get you. We'll get to you."
You're in line with the other unhappy people. It's just
All
like
the other
angry
millions
mob.
of people who fucking hate
You-
this game.
You know, I think the reason why they're not allowing refund it is because they knew how terrible it was, and they're like, everyone's gonna try to refund it all at once. You can't allow this.
Because
Yeah, we're
the
gonna
game-
go,
oh my
bankrupt
God,
or something.
The game uses this decade-old engine, which is fucking glitchy as hell.
They used a decade-old engine.
They used a decade-old engine that they used it back in the day, like Fallout 3, maybe even further than that.
No, yeah, you told me something about that. Like how Bethesda, like when it comes to like their RPG games, they don't exactly like change the engine.
This is their crippled racehorse that they refuse to shoot because they don't bother using any bullets.
Okay, like legit, they're fucking Bethesda. Why do they not have the money to actually just use the engine?
They
already
have them. They have the money. They just refuse to use the money. The second investigation, which they're gonna use, which is happening,
Yeah.
is the $200 edition. The backpack was supposed to be made of this really good material. Okay, like an actual backpack.
Yeah.
They
okay.
use cheap ass nylon for their backpack.
You did tell me that. I'm just
And-
like,
What?
what
here's
about the
the-
helmet?
Even
The
fucking
helmet's
decade is
legit.
this?
Oh, so the helmet
So,
is legit.
the fucking nylon backpack. And you know what they're okay? They won't even correct their mistakes on Amazon. It's this high quality backpack. I forget the material it was supposed to use,
Yeah.
but it's cheap ass nylon. And
How about the
Here-
glow in the dark map?
yeah, they have a glow in the dark map. Keep $200 for a glow in the dark map. Holy!
You can get that.
The E3 announcement was like, you get a map that glows in the fucking dark.
This is the nicest map I've ever seen in my life.
This is the nicest one I ever owned. It'll go on my wall.
This map's making me go.
I'll get laid for sure.
Girl, take a look at this glow in the dark map.
He's masturbating to the map and
Yeah.
the tongue turns blue.
Oh
I
no!
can't let Todd down.
Sorry, that's just what I thought.
Wait, what if he gets those dark lights?
No, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, like it'll stay glowed, but just
Just like
like
a few more glow parts.
it's gonna be spread all across the room if you know what I
It's
mean.
gonna
If
be-
you know what I
I
mean.
feel like we
Try-
should-
try-
Why is it all green?
Try and do it, YouTube. I dare you.
I feel
Alright.
like we should change
Dude,
the
go
subject.
ahead.
All right, but here's their
Oh,
incompetence way of retribution. To all the people who want a refund, they gave them 500 atoms, which, if you don't know, is their own little fake currency in the game, which is about $5.
Sorry for paying $200. Here's $5.
Here's
Here's
$5.
$5 money. Wait, by the way, you don't get to have the actual money. You get our
It's the
in-game currency.
fake bullshit. It's basically cryptocurrency.
Yeah, it's
Cryptocurrency. Wow.
Fake
Here's
as
5
shit
Dogecoin.
money.
Here you go.
You get 5 Bitcoin in like a period of time when Bitcoin is basically non-used.
Like now?
And
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like now.
so yeah, people are fucking pissed off at the game and are worried for the next Elder Scrolls and potentially new franchise Starfields. Because they might just fucking keep using this old ass engine.
I think
Oh.
okay. Now
What?
I could be wrong, but
Actual-
maybe, just maybe. Now I don't have high hopes for them, but maybe
I'm not
if
gonna-
they come to their senses and get a new platform or something, or just like a new engine to at least give back their buyers back or something. You know what I mean?
At least maybe they'll be not dumb shits.
Exactly. But if they continue on this, then
But-
you're not gonna see this guy for a while.
Sorry.
But in the
you.
words of the not so godly Todd,
Not so godly.
it just works.
It just.
Do we call him
Did he
fault?
actually say that?
You know what? It just works.
Oh wow.
High graphics, which don't even load half the time. PvP, which doesn't even fucking work.
What else doesn't work, Marco? Please.
The AI. Okay, the enemies. Most of the time, they're just gonna do T poses.
Man, I love Evangelion.
Yeah. Oh,
I love
speaking
that-
of Evangelion,
Oh no.
Oh
the
yeah.
main- not actually
No.
Evangelion. It just reminds me of their fucking boss, which is basically a big bats, which is also basically just a reskinned Skyrim dragon.
Oh.
What about Mothman?
Mothman isn't real.
He's in the
Not a real
game.
character.
He's in the game.
He's in the game, I assume.
I wish Mothman was my dad.
I wish he was God.
I know someone who loves the idea of Mothman.
Oh yeah.
Just like no joke. I know someone who loves Mothman. Not you, Marco. Someone else.
I went to see Lion Man.
I want to see the new Lion King.
I don't.
Why?
50
I'll talk to you about that once we're done with the topic of video games.
All right.
Okay.
So are you done with the reign of Bethesda?
My game rage is leaking out. I'm good.
What was the one thing that they did good though? Like you mentioned that they did do at least like one thing.
That they are financing Doom.
Yeah. That
So nothing will fall out, but just Doom itself.
They're financing and distributing Doom. That's all.
I also I forget like what game it was, but there's a game that had like a tagline that said like from the creators of like these
Fallout 3.
Yeah, Fallout 3.
Yeah, I heard
and,
about
and,
that.
And it's funny because they specified that they were not Bethesda. Because they're like, look, we don't associate with those guys anymore.
Yeah, like I did hear something about that. Like they're making up their new game. Like it has like the same sort of layout of Fallout 3,
Yeah.
and when I seen clips of it, I'm actually excited for it.
What game is this? I've never
What's the
heard
name of
this.
it?
I don't remember. I just knew like the memes surrounding it. It was like basically someone called it not Bethesda the game.
Yeah, yeah. It's basically like a space adventure game,
Okay.
kind of like your main idea of StarCraft,
Starfield.
whatever
Oh,
the
yeah,
fuck,
My boy.
whatever. But anyways, it has like good characters. What I've seen, like
So just,
a really, really, and I mean really good engine that Bethesda should probably use.
there's
Yeah.
just one last thing I want to bring up.
What?
Fallout 76 was made by all their studios combined.
Wait, what was?
Fallout 76.
Oh.
All their studios combined made this homunculi clunk.
Homunculi.
This elephant explosion of excrement.
Yes,
So,
that's all I had for video
Luke.
games.
All right. So now on to the topic of movies. There's actually a couple things.
I also have a few things, but when you're done,
You mentioned Lion King.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about that?
yeah, let's talk about Lion King.
So I'll let you go first because you
yeah.
probably
Okay,
have better
I,
feelings.
my first thing starts with a question. Does this really count as a live action movie? Because
Nope.
No.
it's more like a highly realistic
Mm.
anime movie, doesn't it?
Man, Robert Zemeckis is really ahead of his time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Look. I don't expect this to be the one, but I will see it.
I am incredibly uninterested, mainly just because like these live action like films from Disney just feel like it's more like a kind of denying animation in a way. Like,
Yeah.
like they have like all these anime classics that like hold up in their own regard, but like they feel like necessary to make a new version because or something like
Nostalgia.
people-
These
both nostalgia and like the new audiences can't relate with animation because it's for babies and
How
only.
that hurts my feelings, man. That
No, like-
no
Especially
joke.
how-
That really hurts me.
especially
what
how
it
you
seems
articulate
like.
the word bobbies.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm
but,
not
like-
Bobby.
No, like I'm not insulting you. That's what I'm saying.
Not
Like the
Bobby.
studios are trying
Nah.
to insinuate. Like I don't get the fucking notion
Big
that.
boy.
Do we have a Lion King thing
No,
here?
we don't.
No, not anywhere.
We have Beast.
Oh yeah, well,
He
that's-
counts.
It doesn't. Well,
He counts.
well,
looks
he
like
was
a
he
lion.
was live action, but
He looks like a lion.
and is he king? Anyways,
I don't know.
but like, like fucking, I don't understand people like cartoons are only for dumb kids or
Bobbies.
something like that. And it's like, hey, how about fuck you because it's actually just a medium and not a genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking like simplify it that much, dude. Cause like,
That really
Dude.
shows how disconnected they are with their
Uh-huh.
audience.
yeah, and then it feels like this fucking like insecure. It's like, no, we can get like older audiences too. Look, it's live action, even though it's not.
I don't know. The way I see it mostly is that they're just
Oh, this is
using.
George Lucas mentality. Must
Yeah.
make it perfect.
Yeah, I see.
More.
I see the way how they're doing is that they're using nostalgia just to get back the viewer, and also using it for money as well, just so they can like reenact in very famous scenes such as raising the kid, showing how he's looking at his dad at
Yeah.
stars.
Like
With using that, they're trying to get like the majority of fans to watch their movie. But here's the thing, it could be crap, but
Yeah.
they'll still get paid at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Just like the Emoji Movie.
basically.
Yeah,
It's also like
yeah.
it
I know
feels-
I've done my research.
it feels like, in all
With
honesty,
reboots.
these like new Disney remakes just kind of feel like it's not really like trying to make anything new out of what they have. It's like going off of
Yes.
like
Yes.
recognizable visuals that like everybody knows, but nothing else besides that. Like the visual beats are just there for
Yeah.
like, hey, you know that we're gonna have you reconnect with those childhood memories, but not do anything with them besides that. Like, there's good examples of remakes, like there's good examples, but it's because that they are nothing like their original that make them work. Whereas this one, okay, legit, it's more detailed but grosser looking Lion King.
Oh.
Like, okay, I did a thing where it's like I watched the opening sequence from the Lion King, the animated version, and the new version. Like the original one was like beautifully animated, like the colors and like the way that like
Yeah.
movement is. And this one is gray and fucking washed out and ugly as sin, and I hate
It's
it.
supposed to be real life, God.
Oh
Guess
my
what?
God.
Real life is fucking stupid.
Fantasy's great.
Yeah, have
I
beautiful...
like the cracks in my
Stripper
brain.
told me that once.
Please, like, can we actually go back to films that have like
Yeah.
really nice color palettes and a color scheme would be nice, please. Not fucking, hey, let's put beige.
Yeah.
The Disney executive just
So,
went,
so what else you want to talk about? Because I feel like this could be a video by itself.
Maybe.
You're like,
could be.
Kind of like let's talk movies, but without like seeing the movie first, but just
I
mostly
got
debating
some
on what
Godzilla
are.
news.
Yeah. Oh, what were you saying?
I got some Godzilla news.
Oh yeah. I heard about that,
Hold
yeah.
up, Marco. It's
Okay,
still Luke's
sister.
turn.
Well, I mean,
I'll wait.
I'm basically a movie guy, so I'm fine with like him mentioning Godzilla. 'Cause I'm
Alright.
interested as well.
Because I got like superhero news.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This week's been weird. The last
Anyways,
week.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll go. So, today, the new trailer for Godzilla actually just came out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
And I think it looks really fucking good.
It does look actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
honestly.
And I did notice that one character you talked about.
Oh yeah, Mothra.
I don't see a problem with that.
Alright, so
I like it.
before this trailer came out, Legendary released some, or SH Monster Arts, the guys who make the toys for Godzilla,
Mhm.
they released some pictures of the newer designs, and everyone likes them except for Mothra, because she has 4 limbs with 2 big ol' arms.
Oh.
And Fans are saying that, well, some fans are saying that it's like the 1998 equivalent of Godzilla redesigns.
I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, I
I
kinda
actually don't
like-
think it's bad. I
I
think
really
it's nice.
like it.
I think
Like
it's
finally
fun.
she can defend herself or something, you know?
Now she can
Yeah.
do one more thing besides.
No, hold up. I described it like this. It was basically that, like, fuck you, I'm destroying your building.
That was her.
Wind.
that was her whole arsenal, basically.
Yeah, like it's basically like now thinking about it, like now it's kind of like I don't know how she would actually defend herself with that.
Yeah. Plus, like with all the movies that Marco's owned with Mothra, I've just seen her just flapping her wings and all
She
that.
throws her scales at people, but that doesn't really do much, actually.
Yeah.
Will the twins be there, Marco?
Yeah, the little lesbian fairies, yeah.
What if they're sisters?
Well, they can be both. Don't put them in a box.
Anyways.
Okay.
So Godzilla, yeah.
Yeah.
And fans are really happy with Godzilla's new design.
I seen
it
him.
looks
He looks
good.
funny looking.
Because apparently he's not as fat.
Fuck those guys. Let Godzilla live. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Man,
God, I
fucking
liked it. I liked him when he
Body
was
shape.
fat.
I didn't have a problem with his design,
He
mind
looked
you.
Fine.
I
Yeah.
thought he looked pretty
Fucking
cool.
Let him live.
They're just body shaming him.
But,
Wow, this is like
Jesus
what
Christ,
20? This will be like soon 2019.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Give
How
it
long?
a time.
How long am I gonna still doing that joke, guys? Come on, really?
How long are we gonna keep making this joke?
I don't know. Maybe soon it'll die out.
Anyway,
I hope.
so now he has more spayed out feet.
It
His
reminds me of
spines look more like the original movies, and his tail comes to a nib instead of a point.
That's pretty cool.
So he does look more like Godzilla, and fans are just fucking astounded by, myself included, astounded by King Ghidorah, because holy shit.
dude.
That's
That
gonna be the
looks
best
good.
fucking fight I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Now, this is not on topic, but just like after saying like, "Come on, guys, it's 2018" or like 2019, it just brings back to remind me of YouTube Rewind 2018.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, like that's my new description of that now. Just basically that's like, come on, guys, it's 2018, and
Can
just
we-
think about the rewind with like Will Smith wanting Fortnite, Ninja. He might jump out in the Grand Canyon again, or some other
Fortnite
crap.
dances and
Fortnite
Suicide
dances.
He's gonna jump down the
Force.
Grand Canyon without a
Yeah, that was
system.
weird, right? Just like the Suicide Force.
Okay, you wanna know something? I saw something that had it was a tweet that had a screen cap tweet that said, "I bet YouTube Rewind is gonna do some stupid shit like have Fortnite dances in the Suicide Forest." That was like 3 months ago, and then
Oh my God, they actually did.
They posted the picture and they're like, "I fucking hate being right."
Oh my god, you're right.
But yeah, anyways.
I'm sorry, Margo. It's just like after saying that joke, it's just like God. That brings me back to that one stupid video that I saw.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, garbage truck.
Are you
Bye,
saying?
garbage truck.
But yeah, overall, I'm excited for new Godzilla. I think it's gonna kick ass.
Yeah, it looks. I'm on kind of like a giant monster / giant robot craze right now because like there's a lot of good shit I've been finding.
That's the story of my life.
That's some fun stuff.
Yeah, it is.
And all the
That's
while-
true. That's true right there.
And all the while, Toho's releasing concepts for what Shin Godzilla 2 could have been.
Ah, fuck.
Because-
I hope they get Anno to do it again. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
They're actually not gonna make a sequel to that movie because they don't like money or good storytelling or visuals.
They're not making Shin Godzilla?
They're not making a sequel to Shin Godzilla.
What?
Their main focus is gonna be on the abomination that is the anime Godzilla.
Oh, right. You did go on a rant about that.
Yeah, those two movies fucking suck, and the third one's gonna suck ass. I know it.
Okay, so
And yet you still watch it.
how? Oh wait.
The vain hopes that it'll be good.
What if though they got the director who did Shin Godzilla to make one of them? Because he's done animation before. He's the guy who did like Evangelion.
If that happened, bro, fucking go. I'm gonna ignore the first two and pretend this is its own thing.
Yeah, because I'd be fine with that. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, like I watched a little bit of it actually recently, and you're right, it's pretty.
And
Plus, didn't you say that like the first time you want to see a review, like how bad it was, people were just like praising it like it was the
it's
next
the fucking
Messiah?
second coming of Godzilla. No, it sucks ass.
It is kind of bad, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, who knows?
So.
And knowing that that's gonna keep on trucking, and Shin Godzilla 2 may not happen.
It's on hold.
No, it's like they don't even have anyone writing for the new one.
Oh.
No one's really
I think I might know why.
amped for it.
I think I might know why.
Why that?
Honestly, so the guy that they got to do Shin Godzilla, the first Shin Godzilla film, is currently making another film. He's fucking doing like the 4th Evangelion film or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which isn't coming out till like 2020. So yeah, we're not. If they're like, no, we want to keep to the same director. That's Shin Godzilla's not gonna happen for a while.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
But who knows?
So,
Oh, actually, there's one more movie thing. I
go
wanna talk
ahead.
about.
Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so it's December. And you know what that means?
Oh, what does
It's
that mean?
award season. Anyway, yeah, I've been kind of keeping up with like some of the award stuff that's been going on. Like, honestly, I've been enjoying more of like the like critic circles of award shows than like the big ones like Golden Globes or like freaking full on Critics' Choice Awards. Because
Yeah.
like, okay, so like the ones that are like, oh, LA or Seattle or all these
Okay,
like
but the
specific
fact.
cities, they're really fun because like sometimes they have some really weird, interesting choices for like, you know, some specific topics. Whereas like the Golden Globes are so, like,
Boy, do I know that feeling. Too
okay,
well.
so like, okay, so for one, apparently the Golden Globes doesn't even understand like what the meaning of their own category is. Cause all right, so they have best drama and best musical / comedy as like two separate best picture contenders.
Right.
What do you think Bohemian Rhapsody would fall under?
It's a tough one. Hold up.
Cause like
It's clearly the best comedy.
but like
No.
but like okay, so like but okay, so the story is told through the music that they play in that film.
Yes.
So it technically is a musical,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's a drama.
That is like yeah.
And
Yeah.
you-
Like it is like doing it how like through music, but also we got it wrong. But they only had to. But the only reason why they did that was because like to build up the story.
And do you know about A Star Is Born? What would you think that is?
I feel like if I say something, I might get it wrong.
Is drama.
Yeah,
Mm,
even though
it's
again,
musical? I saw that as more as a musical.
yeah, there's music that tells the story.
Yeah.
Yet that's
which
a drama
is-
as well.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm confused.
Exactly.
What?
They don't even fucking understand their own category.
Next, you gotta tell me Venom's about fucking Obamacare or something.
I don't know.
Maybe.
But like,
I bet.
okay, so like in the
I'll find some things in there.
and the thing that I don't understand is like there's a bunch of dramas that they could have chosen, and literally they only had one musical for the musical / comedy section. It was Mary Poppins Returns or something like that. But like, their
Musicals
selection is so
suck.
bad.
Isn't that the only one with like actual 2D animation?
Yeah, they actually have
The new
to.
one's probably not gonna have that.
The new one?
No, yeah, it does.
They do.
It does?
Yeah.
There's a trailer with
There's
it.
trailers, man.
Okay, we've seen different trailers because all the ones I see CG models.
Yeah. Well, like there's CG for like some special moments, but they have like the moment where they actually go to the 2D animated
Yeah.
world.
All right then.
But yeah, like that does happen.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Don't
2D
worry.
animation's not
Don't
dead
worry.
yet.
Yeah.
It will be soon, but not
No.
yet.
No.
No.
Come
It
on.
feels like it at least.
Uh-uh.
It's sad.
Don't go
Never.
there.
Never.
Like legit, I'm the same, but I'm just
Last year, the Breadwinner was nominated.
Didn't win
But
that.
then
That's-
Coco won, which I can go on a rant about that, but I don't want to, so there's still hope.
Okay, so
Child goes on magical adventure.
let me
It
reiterate.
wasn't that.
Let me reiterate. American 2D animation.
There we go. See, that's more like it.
Yeah.
That makes me sadder.
That does too, yeah.
You know what probably is actually the only 2D animated film I can think of that was made in America that was released this year?
What?
Hmm.
Teen Titans Go the movie.
Jeez.
Anyways, but like, but yeah, like there's some
Yeah.
weird awards choices. Like, okay, so best original score, like the music that was made for the film. One of the nominees is A Quiet Place. Yeah, like exactly. That's what I thought too. Like, why?
I don't believe you.
Do I want to pull it up?
No, but I'll probably look it up later and probably just put fuck you.
Yeah.
Look, and I text you back like fuck you, you're right.
But
Who
yeah,
do you
like
think's gonna win the animation award this year? Disney or someone good?
Someone good.
if okay, so like, if I want to be optimistic, I'd say something good, something like maybe Isle of Dogs or Spider Verse or
Incredibles too.
No, that's Disney.
That's Disney. Too.
All right, my bad. Yeah.
But,
Fix
like,
it.
Okay, like legit, of all like the nominees that are like the most common, I'm honestly the least interested in Incredibles 2 winning.
Same.
Yeah, you're not alone. Yeah.
And I fucking hate that because I love Brad Bird, but like this one was just sort of.
Wreck Ralph 2.
Actually, never mind. No, sorry. That's the one.
Yeah. Because don't get me
That
wrong,
one looks like it
Like,
sucks.
I truly
much.
loved Incredibles.
Just look, internet exists.
I really loved Incredibles 2, and just like the continuation of just like the first one to the second one. I just feel that it wasn't, truly up there for.
I thought it ended on too much of a bow tie ending.
It did.
Yeah.
And like so many like aspects just feel a little underdeveloped, honestly.
But what can you do? It was like a thing that people wanted for years, and they were trying to make a story to make it even better than this first one,
Yeah.
and it get pressure.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like honestly, Into the Spider-Verse is a better superhero film.
Sweet,
It is so much better. Like
dude, you're tempting me, and I'm gonna see it
That's-
I'm gonna see it Thursday, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm probably gonna laugh, cry, and relate to it too much.
actually, yes. That is exactly what you'll feel.
Yes.
'Cause that's what I felt.
And I'm
watching
probably
that.
gonna like the old man Peter Parker. I don't know why. I already like him.
Midlife
Like,
Crisis Peter Parker.
yeah, that one.
I thought the movie got way too real when I heard the voice was in there.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually,
And
okay.
I saw
So
him cry in the tub with pizza.
you want to know one other thing about Into the Spider-Verse? It's has the best Stanley cameo.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't say.
anything.
That's
Don't-
all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
La
I just
la
told you
la
that.
la la.
I'm a web swinger too.
That'd be funny. But like,
Oh my god! I was like, wait, is that happening?
no, that would be funny though. But like, nah. But okay. But yeah, like best animated feature. Like, there's to be honest, there's a lot of good ones. I just don't feel Incredibles 2 is like.
Yeah,
what I would
yeah.
choose.
Yeah.
But considering it's award season, I get the feeling they might choose it, and I'm gonna be like, hey, can you not,
Yeah.
please?
Wreck-It Ralph. Whoa, Disney didn't pay us. We'll Wreck-It Ralph.
Like, don't like. I liked Wreck-It Ralph. It's,
You didn't see it.
No, I like the first one.
Oh yeah.
I want to see the second one. It's just like,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you don't.
I bet I do.
Oh, okay, but like,
I bet I do, Marco.
essentially,
Don't
like,
speak for me.
You don't speak for me.
I just spoke for you.
You don't.
but like, yeah, like there's much better things. Like there's Into the Spider-Verse, Isle of Dogs, Mirai. There's like another one I can't remember, but like literally everything besides what Disney made this year.
Yeah.
Disney this year was a bit poop, honestly.
Good.
They were really
Which they,
dull.
yeah,
Good.
yeah, good.
I'm tired of them always winning for best animated feature,
Fuck you.
for best like storytelling, for best music,
Best
for
song.
best
It's-
song,
it's usually-
best this, best that. I'm sorry. It's just
Disney
I got a
can go-
full. I can rant for hours, and I mean hours. Is the problem with Disney right now.
Disney can-
But
Disney can go fuck.
I
their
can
monopoly
I
ass.
can discuss this on a separate video or something. I'm sorry. It's just like
Yeah.
you really triggered something. Kind of you made me snap a little,
You
kind of like
struck a
at
nerve.
work with that big
Yeah.
mess.
Disney really needs to like actually back the fuck off and like
Reevaluate.
Yes.
try not to control the entire medium of film. Like,
Right?
at once. Also, the two that they seem to keep winning, and I'm like, hey guys, can we not? Is
Music.
best original song and best animated feature, and I'm just like, hey guys, no.
Back off.
Just
Back off.
not.
Back off right
Back
now.
off, bitch.
Back off. Back off.
I just
Okay,
I
but
just think of like that fucking photo of Dan DeVito with a whip saying, back off, bitch.
I'm gonna whip her face off.
But yeah, like award season, like
Joe,
literally.
if Disney wins again, you're just gonna be like that angry Venom Dan DeVito.
Yeah, yeah,
But like
yeah,
honestly,
yeah. Pretty much.
it's funny because like I don't at this point I honestly do not care what the Oscar nominations are gonna
Me
be. I'm so
neither.
tired. Cause like
I like
I've
Shape
heard-
of Water of that one. That
yeah,
was
like,
actually a good
that
movie.
was good, but like the minute I
No,
heard
wait.
their whole like we're gonna make a popular film nomination is like that's not the
Try, I dare you. Do
that-
it. What's popular in your opinion? I'm really curious to see what's their opinion.
yeah. But also just like that's
I
not
want someone to put Avatar.
The Last Airbender.
Yeah, the last Airbender movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the James Cameron film.
No, just the Shyamalan one.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Shyamalan. Well, you prefer that one than Avatar?
You're a piece of fucking shit.
But like okay, so like but yeah, like to me when I heard that I was like isn't that completely defeating the purpose of the Oscars? Because like I see it more as not as many people have seen these films, but really should because it has some sort of significance or is of very high quality. Not, hey, all you people that have already watched this like 5 times, it good.
Good.
You good?
All right, so
this.
you guys. All right, can I move on to like
Yes, you.
the other news that
Fuck you
happened?
want.
It's Marvel news actually.
Oh shit.
My
not
bad.
that good.
So, All right, so last week was kind of a big mess for. It was kind of busy for Marvel Entertainment.
You just said it was a mess.
It was a mess because it was good, but also a mess. Because here's the thing, like the Avengers trailer.
They kept pushing
I
it
will
back.
get they kept pushing it back, but like they kept pushing it back due to, like
You do.
George W.B. Bush.
Actually, no, that wasn't actually the reason.
No, it's just like one of the other reasons. Like I'm just like how it was supposed to be on Wednesday, but it was delayed due to the funeral thing. They wanted me.
No, like they actually that wasn't the reason. Why.
Oh,
There
really?
was, like other reasons.
What was the reason?
I think
They literally just didn't.
Or
have
Prometheus.
they didn't have
It. They
it.
didn't have it by that point.
What the fuck? No wonder.
Oh, okay, that's even better.
Lazy
I
bastard.
just think it's funnier that they didn't actually like delay it because of the funeral. They were just like, no, we just don't have it.
I mean, it was smart for them to like easily delay. Like, oh, we want to pay respects for our former president. Thank you.
Man, that trailer
I
actually
feel
did.
it.
I just want to put my 2 cents in there. That trailer didn't really pump me up.
It did for me.
You know what? Like
It did for me actually.
I'm kind of glad because now I don't like trailers that's like you're gonna know what's gonna happen like
Yeah.
when you get in the theater. This one's like
It's
I
cryptic.
have no clue.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm interested.
Yeah, that's why I was interested too, because like for the past few months I've been wondering like what are they gonna do? Because like some concept art was leaked, but like that's just concept art. That means it's not gonna happen. Maybe it will. And I was
Yeah.
really afraid that they're gonna do something like really stupid. But due to that trailer, it got my hopes up again. You know,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like wow, everything's depressing. This is great. Stark might die. Captain's crying. Thor's in jail, or he's a hobo now. This is great.
He's preparing a rap battle with Thanos.
The gang is all depressed.
The gang's all. And then I want to hear the boys were back in town. When
They're
they're
all
all
get in a big space van and drive to
yeah.
Thanos' farm. We're gonna break Thanos'
Oh,
knees.
Also,
Dan DeVito's there, by the way.
Yeah.
He's driving the car.
oh, also, Thanos is naked walking around the fields.
He's a farmer now, maybe.
Like no, like you see, like
He
his,
grabs an eggplant and just, I am alive. Hello, me.
Wait, guys,
He
before
makes
we
everyone
get
think.
into Avengers talk, we need to talk about Captain Marvel.
I don't
oh,
want
yeah.
to talk about Captain
I
Marvel.
do because I'm really excited for that
Captain
one.
Marvel, Captain Marvel looks really fun. Fuck
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's going back on somewhere instead of just like it's adding suspense, but it's also really good of like where she went, like where she went. Talking more about the scroll.
Oh
Skrull?
yeah, I love how this trailer basically started off with the whole like fucking punching the old lady.
I love that too.
Granny
so
can
good.
fight back. Holy
And plus,
shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I really, and I mean really, in love with the green suit. I really
Yeah.
love it. Like
I prefer the red one.
I know, but just like I really like that one even more because of the color and just like how
Looks
they're
nice.
yeah. And I like how there's just like 2 suits. There's a green one, which is probably like the whole like
Your default one.
yeah the default one. And then like there's a one where she like I don't know how she get the colors, but then that one I love both
She
of them.
tie-dyed it.
Yeah, that probably that. But I really love the green one more.
Yeah, it's got like a nice like sheen to it.
Yeah, it has like a really nice, good color. That's
Yeah.
what I can say. It's a really nice color, and I love the helmet. I just
Oh, the
love
color's
it.
fun, yeah.
Yeah,
I really like that.
yeah.
one.
And this is my theory of what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Theory's not gonna lose his eye in this movie. He's
Oh.
not. He is
They're
not.
gonna goof us.
No, and plus, like because like if you go back in the history in Winter Soldier, it explains how he lost his. It like kind of goes back on how he lost his eye too. Like
Oh,
meeting
yeah.
that guy, it was like 5 years before.
I was gonna say, how do you lose his eye?
Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah,
It's
like
really
5 years before
really
that. So
stirring.
like, it'll like fuck with you to the fact just so, like is he gonna lose his eye? I mean, he got that scratch right there, so you don't know. But it's just like
Yeah,
he's
like,
not gonna lose it. That's
How-
my bet that they're gonna do. Like
They're just gonna goof
I
everybody.
wanna-
essentially.
they're gonna goof everyone.
That'd
And
be fun.
yeah.
I like that. But
sorry, I just had to get that off the table. Now we can talk about Avengers.
get off the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thanos is like on a farm. He's given fruits and vegetables his face so he has someone to talk to.
No,
He made a lady Thanos of pork sometimes.
I
It
just,
did happen in the
I-
comics.
I'm just
You know.
I just find it really funny because you see all of his like armor like there and like including like the clothes that he usually has on. So yeah, he basically is just like walking, dick flapping out in the wind.
And
Like,
they're like, "What up,
I'm
guys?
Thanos, the killer of half the
Hello.
universe.
Hi,
How
neighbor."
are you?
Hey.
So Thanos is a nudist.
I'd like to think that. Maybe that's why he wanted to create balance to the earth, so he could just get rid of all his neighbors and be like, I can live dick free now.
Yeah, dick free, all
My dick
great.
was in chains until
I can get
broke
my
him.
Yeah.
Flintstone vitamins for like half off now. It'll be great.
Half off.
Oh no, full price. Okay, there we go. That's better. I'll
Thanos-
take these. I'll take these.
Thanos ate a cart of chalky Flintstones vitamins. That's how he got so big.
Yeah, that's how I got so big
Thanos-
and strong. Yeah.
Thanos is to the universe how the Tumblr staff is to its own website.
Yes.
We'll get to that actually. Well, wait, hold up. That'll probably be the last thing we can talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, because we've been
Yeah,
just
okay.
yeah.
All right.
So Avengers, I like how the I find it funny that you just like told me the whole reason why they had to delay it.
Didn't have-
Yeah.
I think that's even better.
Yeah, they literally just didn't have it, and like it's funny because like so many people like fuck you Marvel, you didn't have the trailer out, and I was just like,
Like, oh, you're getting me angry.
I literally like
What? I bet somebody did that.
Marvel, if you don't release that fucking trailer, I'm gonna shit my pants in rage.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna shit into my city's water supply.
Oh my
I'm gonna poison my child.
god.
You have 10 hours.
Marvel poisoned our water supply, put a disease on our crops, and laid a plague onto our outlets.
You know, I really
They
bet there's.
did,
I really
He
bet
gave
there
me
are
the
people like that on
Ugandan
Twitter
ligma.
but like fuck off.
and
But
Instagram
anyways,
too.
But
Yeah.
like.
God damn.
I heard that, like I heard people like yelling about it, and literally my response was, "Wait, there's supposed to be a trailer today." Oh, okay.
I mean, like, I was kind of, like, skeptical about it. Like, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Oh, well. Because, like, Monday's still like, it'll come. Oh, it's not here? Okay, that's fine. I can delay it. Oh, alright. And then just, like, Friday, like, holy shit, it came.
Here it is.
Yeah. It was, like, right after, like, I woke up, just to check my, like, Instagram, and just I went on YouTube, like,
There it is.
He
Like-
screeched like a howling monkey.
I did. You weren't even there.
I was at Walmart. I heard it from here. I heard it from there.
You were at Walmart.
I was like, something's happened.
I hear it. Like
The
you just-
merger is coming.
you just-
Christian was right. The merge is coming.
I have to fight my OC.
Oh, actually, did any of you guys see Shrek Retold?
I did.
haven't.
I did.
It was great.
I love
loved
it. I
so
loved
much.
every second.
Beautiful.
Alright, so just to wrap up movies, let's just go around and talk about our thoughts on Avengers.
I'm excited for it.
I'm
Like,
excited too, but
Yeah.
you.
I thought the trailer was fucking lame, but you know, I want to see it.
All right, cool. All right,
Gotta
so
create
now-
anticipation. Shit.
all
That's what
right,
the trailer's for, and it didn't do that.
guys, let's talk about the one Tumblr thing that happened.
Okay.
All right,
Can I lick your hand?
no, Luke, just go on with it. Stop, Luke, please.
All right. Do you want me to talk about the Tumblr thing?
Yes,
Okay.
and then like also that continues to it. Then we can talk about it, and that'll be the last thing we can talk about.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. So for anybody who is in the podcast who doesn't know about Tumblr,
Eee.
Tumblr is like it's like a social media site. It's an odd one. It's kind of has like a lot of bad things in it, and it's not the best. To be honest though, like legit, at least from my experiences and the people I've surrounded me with, it's better than Twitter. I can say that, but not by much.
Yeah.
Anyways, Tumblr is a site that's kind of been known for having a lot of like bot infestations.
A lot.
More specifically, porn bots. And recently, Tumblr has made a statement saying that they are basically going to ban porn in general. No female nipples, no vagins,
No dicks.
So what you're
No
saying is
dikes.
that Tumblr is now useless.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yes,
But
that's basically the point.
this doesn't just go for like, no dicks or butts. But apparently it kind of almost inadvertently by accident, it kind of also censors any like LGBT media, like in general. Which that's also a pretty massive part of Tumblr. And I'm just like,
ooh, no.
yeah.
Oh no, that's not.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Someone didn't
yeah.
program their bots right.
So basically, yeah, Tumblr essentially just Thanos their entire website into it. Well, they are going to,
Randomly.
but like,
fairly.
but then it gets worse. So their like photos, videos, like posts, they're just being flagged for no reason. Like
Yeah.
there was literally I saw a post on Twitter that showed it. It was a fucking bowl of cereal that was flagged for being inappropriate content.
Wait, hold up.
Was
This
that a
rem-
gay bowl of cereal?
This reminds me of like an old TV show from Chowder of how like Espacho was banning everyone.
Oh,
Like
oh,
banned. You're banned from the bathroom. Every bathroom.
I'm banned from the bathroom?
Every
Yes,
bathroom.
this is this-
Basically, this is this whole situation. Then they ban themselves, and he runs off, say, "Don't look at me."
They piss
That's
his pants.
literally what happened. Also,
I'm sorry. It's just like it came to a revelation. It's just like the scenario.
It clicked. The light bulb turned on. The fucking candle lit.
Somebody twisted my light bulb in my head. I was just like, my brain. But I have an idea.
Both the torches have been lit.
But-
Yeah.
I'm going by land.
I'm
but-
going by land.
but it gets worse though somehow.
Oh joy.
Okay, so many people are thinking like, oh, Tumblr's just being dumb and stupid, like they're so lame, haha. This actually isn't because Tumblr thinks this is gonna get rid of bots and porn bots, or well, it will, but like get rid of the actual bad stuff. They're doing it because apparently there's a law that's going to be like in act in the next couple of months that essentially is going to try to ban as much porn from the internet as physically possible.
No.
Like legit, like it not just like porn videos, like essentially any kind of like people making money off of their own porn, or like, you know, sex workers, or again LGBT content of any kind. It's going to try to get rid of as much
How
of
does it connect with the LGBT thing? I don't.
because the
Lesbians are
sex.
sexy.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently being heterosexual is less sexualized than being gay, I guess.
I can imagine
What
the
about
board-
being? What
I
about
imagine
being
the boardroom.
asexual?
No.
That too, yeah. Like literally.
But they
how-
don't. Okay.
I can
Alright,
imagine the
I'll buy it.
boardroom. Just, no. Two vaginas, too sexy. A penis and a vagina. That just works. It works, folks.
It just works.
But no, that won't work either.
What the fuck you talking about, Free?
But like,
No, we're banning that too.
but like,
He
no, like,
goes home and hangs himself.
Legit.
He can't live in a world without it.
but like, I don't
He
remember.
can't get it
I
himself.
don't remember exactly like what the law is called, but like there was like the you know, those organizations that are essentially like basically ban the internet.
Yeah.
And, like it's like somehow they're able to actually get that one sort of like into some sort of manifestation.
Mm.
So they are trying to basically like get rid.
Censor the whole internet.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Which, if from the way that Tumblr's been acting, if that actually goes through, which I kind of doubt it will, but if somehow it does, basically the whole internet's gonna fucking collapse in on itself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it'd be really interesting
Hmm.
to see how DeviantArt takes it. Like if
Yeah.
they go next, because like you gotta consider, like for many of you who don't know what DeviantArt is, I'll try to make a quick summary about it.
Yeah,
It's basically where artists and writers can write or draw whatever they want, but there's always consequences about it. For instance, like there's a bunch of people who has fetishes, and usually like people there's like a genre of that, genre of this, genre of that, and it just gets really dark.
Mr. Incredible eating ice cream and have a big belly.
Yeah, I did show you that one. It was I don't know why.
You're not elastic. What happened here?
Yeah, but it's basically a lot of people with weird things. It's usually sexual. And it's a bunch of like the main focus is basically cartoon characters and OCs as well. And there's some that are actually no, they're all bad. Who am I kidding? But like,
every one of them.
like who am I fucking kidding? I'm not saving anyone. They're all bad.
Are you calling my OC shit?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Are
No,
you calling Lola Bunny shit?
Yeah.
Okay, this
Lola?
is not the Looney Tunes one. This is my own. She's pink instead of brown.
there is a pink one.
Fuck.
Some dreams
But-
are-
You don't understand my art.
But anyways, what I'm trying to get at is mostly just like there's good art is there. Some good art is there if you can find it.
it's like
But the
Neil
rest
Armstrong.
majority is basically a cesspool of disease and cringe and
Slight pedophilia, basically.
that's basically it, because like that's really disturbing to the fact that just like some
Yeah.
characters like, wait, isn't that character that age? And then just like
Shadman.
yeah, basically
Sorry.
that, yeah.
Mark
That's-
Ruffalo.
All right, but anyways, but yeah, sorry, I wasn't actually gonna say anyone else. It was just like, yeah, that's a perfect example. But just like the majority is just like, if you try to look up any character on there, you're bound to find
there's
something.
there's some shit that should be banned, but that
Yeah.
does not, it's like a fucking like a third grade classroom and one guy fucks up, so everyone has now got to be punished for it.
It's more like
Okay,
everyone's
drew a penis on his text. Everyone, fucking look at it. Next hour, you can't look at your phone. Just look at the penis. Now observe mine.
Oh no.
He went to jail.
No shit. What do you think it went scot free?
No, usually he gets a slap on the wrist for that, but this time, no.
Oh
Isn't
no.
Isn't that the plot of Deliver Us from Evil?
Yes.
Yeah, that's basically.
Okay.
But hold up. I'm trying to get myself back together from that.
Anyways,
Okay.
shitty DeviantArt nonsense.
Yeah, I feel like Half-Assed Site will be immediately destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like again, like I don't know if this act thing will actually go
Who
through.
knows? Like
I-
anything goes.
I doubt it.
Like
If a man can go scream that like he's right and he's wrong and like that person's wrong, that guy's a president, then anything
Yeah.
can happen.
You are weird and or strange.
Vote for me. I'm normal. Look at me. I'm all
Don't
normal.
impeach me, I swear. That's what I'm gonna tell my dad.
What? Trump has a
Don't
dad?
impeach me.
He's still alive?
He has a dad. He didn't just fucking exist
I
one
bet
day.
he did. I bet he did. I bet he just.
You think God just dropped him off? Oh shit.
Yeah. He forgot to
Oh,
like
I
do
dropped
the.
that.
He forgot to do the whole birth thing around the mid '80s. Just mid '60s. Like oh.
He disappeared.
No, God just like dropped it like someone drops like a kernel of popcorn. Like oh shit.
Shit, it's gone now. I can't find it.
Oops.
He's somewhere. Hey, what's that big mess over there?
Someone will fix that.
I think that's it.
No, like it's like someone will fix that 50 years later, and the whole fucking world's like in complete annihilation.
Ooh. Not my fault. Not my fault, folks. Not my fault.
Hey, there was
Rewind. And then you
Oh,
start
no.
the one you're on.
Why is it going back to the rewind thing?
no. God's like, well, where's that song? Just a second. Reverse.
reverse, and then back to
So
it.
clap your hands and the Big Bang happens.
And then this whole podcast is just imagination of Will Smith. Like,
Yeah.
then he just looks at the magnifying.
Oh, that's tight. Yeah,
it's just us
that's hot.
arguing.
That's hot.
Have you seen the meme that people have made for that?
Yeah, I showed him one last night of Yoda with a beard.
Someone put fucking Ethan Klein with a big ass.
A big ass.
Yeah. No, like a Photoshop blur effect.
Well, I like that big ass.
But yeah. Anyways.
All right.
So
I think that'll do for this podcast of December.
December.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and
Merry Christmas.
happy holidays to what we were talking about.
Merry Christmas and goodbye to porn.
I don't want to end off like that.
So what I'm hearing is that fap as much as possible
Basically.
while you can.
Actually, you know what? You know what? I feel like it.
Well,
will
it is
happen.
destroyed December, so.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what I can say?
way ahead of you.
I trust more in angry, horny people than I do the government, and I feel like they will.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I trust the guy who are just ready to fight and fuck. You know.
I trust more that they will get their voices heard.
I trust the bad actor who's in porno that's trying to rob someone but then gets fucked anyways. I trust that more than I
Oh
do. Trust...
no! You caught me.
Basically,
Oh.
I also
Oh my god.
also another thing. You know, porn's profession. You know, it's not like it's fucking like some disgusting thing that you should be like ashamed of. It's a profession.
Yeah.
Why shame people for that? Let
And-
them fucking live. Holy
All
shit,
right.
guys.
And
Well,
one final update on
oh my-
Dominion. He fell down face first.
Oh no, he's dead.
It's
No.
a Christmas miracle.
He's dead.
It's
It's just like what the Grinch wanted. Merry Christmas to you all. It's a new year. All
Oh,
right.
brother. Yes.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Also, Wreck-It Ralph had the Trollo, not the Trollo, the fucking Rick Roll song at the
You
end.
did tell me. No wait, he told me that.
Yeah, I
He
told
didn't
him
see, he didn't even see
It
it.
was bad. I hated that.
All right. Well, have a good day, guys. If you enjoy this podcast, make
and-
sure to like.
And remember, Dick
Just-
Cheney made money off the Iraq War. Thank you.
Never gonna give you
Uh,
up. Never gonna let you die. You're the dancer. Turn around.
and
Desert
desert
you.
you. Ba-da-ba-da-da.